How about now? Oh, it kind of works. Why is one bar working? No. Oh, there we go. That was weird. That was really weird. Why the hell did it do that then? It just like didn't produce any. Seg, cheers for that. And yeah, I guess it was you, Seg. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are we going to have a technical bollocks day again? Microphone dies. Fix it. Frames start dropping. I'm not going to deal with this today. No thanks. Hello, James. Welcome, welcome. I do apologise, guys, by the way. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. However, I'm now getting concerned that technical issues will start to snowball. Not fun. Not fun. Yeah, hello, Seg. Hello, James. Right. We're good. We're good. It was one minor frame drop. The next one will result in a broken modem. So to answer your question, Seg, and hello, how are you? Hope you're well. This is a thing I'm trying to see if this works. Like, I want to see if I can do a little bit of Pokemon TCG Pocket, like at the start of stream, like open a pack, you know? I thought it'd be cool. I know it's not Mass Effect, but it will be Mass Effect very shortly. If I don't have another technical error, like my mic decides to fly off, or things like that. And James, welcome, welcome. This is the 10th day I've been in your stream in a row. I am so cool and good. You are so cool. And thank you. Thank you for the 10 streams in a row, dude. Much appreciated. Probably won't last that long, though. Who knows? No one does. I just got into stream. Well, yeah, welcome on in, dude. How are you? How are you doing, James? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, had a momentary lapse of like, oh my god, I'm gonna have another fucking day of technical issues. But I think we're good. I think we're good. And yeah, Seg, thanks for telling me that the mic wasn't working, because I didn't know. Didn't even see the... I've got so many different bars of sound, like audios to watch. I just don't look at the mic anymore. I just assume it's always going to work. So... I have to look out for that one. I took my mum out. Oh, yeah, of course. It's Mother's Day, isn't it? I mean, I know it's Mother's Day. I did say Happy Mother's Day to my mum. Nice, nice. Where did you go, James? What was your plans? Right. So back to what I was doing. We're doing a 10-pack opening because I can. That was the first pack. Now we got pack 2. Back on track. A-OK. We got a Voltorb, Magmar, Raticate, Goldengo. Great. So we got 2 double packs. Wow, loads of rares. Raticate, Riolu, Dondozo. We didn't have that. Machoke and Pawmot. Machoke, Florigato, Tentacle, Weedle, and Tentacruel. Raticate, Charmander, Team Rocket Grunt, Paldean Wooper, and Team Rocket. That is 3 double packs in a row. That sucks. Actually sucks. Licky Licky, Gimme Ghoul, Team Rocket Grunt, Pawmi, and Florigato. Lots and lots of multiples. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Riolu. We have all 3 versions of Giratina EX now. Hooray. That's awesome. That is so cool. So yeah, we have all 3 versions of Giratina EX in this game now. Amazing. Just went for lunch and got a top from Next. Oh, nice. Next is a nice place to shop. I do love Next. That's like my go-to for everything. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure most days I wear like 90% Next stuff, apart from shoes. I don't like their shoes. Their stuff is great. So yeah, there you go. Giratina EX. Nice. Magmar, Licky Licky, and Beedrill EX as well. And it is the alt art too. Nice. Awesome. That's two EXs, two alt art EXs in one pack. And then we got Pormo, Sprigatito, Rattata, Weedle, Pormo. What pack are we on now? Pack 9, so we've got 2 more packs left. Magmar, Weedle, Paldean Tauros, Rattata, and Arbok. And the last pack... start off with an alt art of Tatsugiri. Oh. Bidoof, Abra, Ekans, Iono. That was like... oh, I thought I was going to get a frickin' God pack then. You always think that every time you get the first card is an alt art or an EX. It's like, is it a God pack? Is it? But it's not. Cool. So we got a bunch of cards there. I don't shop in Next ever, but my mum does. She loves it. I go to Primark because I'm cheap. I used to like Primark. It used to be good, in my opinion. I used to mainly go there for their gym shirts, because they always used to have like cool graphical shirts that you could buy for like a couple of quid each. And I know they still do, but they're nowhere near as good. Like, I got a really cool Sonic the Hedgehog one there, a really nice Better Call Saul one as well. And I just don't find it there anymore. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do, guys. I just wanted to do that once because I thought it'd be cool. Plus, I can show that I can actually do mobile stuff on OBS. I have the brains to set it up, believe it or not. So yeah, you guys tell me whether you think it's a good idea to do more of this. I wouldn't mind doing more of this. Like, maybe just on, like, the off chance, just do, like, a few game streams or something like that. Or just opening a pack before and after stream, I don't know. But, yeah. I wanted to try something new. Maybe zhuzh it up a bit. Anyway. That's that. Back to the chat screen. Get rid of that. There we go. Gone. Gone and forgotten. Yeah, very nice of you, James. What a good child you are. So I'm gonna go visit my mum sometime later in the year. I'm gonna kind of do like an all-in-one, because like sending stuff abroad nowadays, even to somewhere like France, is expensive. So I was like, yeah, I'll just travel and I'll bring something with me. So I called her up and I said, Happy Mother's Day, what you up to today? Da, 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 da. Gave her a little bit of money, and then she's going to go and, you know, buy herself a nice meal somewhere. Because unfortunately, she's unable to really afford it herself at the minute. So I'll help her out a bit. Get her something nice, even though I'm like skint myself. But, you know, there you go. There you go. Right, we're going to go on to Mass Effect now. The Mass Effect actual... There we go. There we go. But yeah, there you go. How is everyone today? I'm going to stop saying there you go. I said it 3 times in a row there. I'm so not prepared. Oh, look at that. The fucking stream has just dropped in frames again. Gonna drop kick modem. I am actually going to video myself. I think when I leave this house, like just before I go, I'm just going to drop kick it. Do a video and then show you guys. When I set myself up in my new abode and I get my internet that never fails me, never drops me frames, and never does anything to ruin my streams. And then I'm just going to showcase that. And you'll be like, wow, he actually did it. What a guy. What a guy. I'm talking shit. I'm actually talking shit. I only shop in Primark because I don't like clothes. You don't like clothes? So, if we're up to you, you'd run around naked. You don't have to answer that question, by the way. Yes. I applaud your honesty. But don't do it, seriously, because you'll get in trouble. Maybe if the country was a little warmer, I'd consider it. But right now, no. Right now, it's bloody cold. It's even cold just to go out in shorts. I'd get into a lot of trouble. You would. You would absolutely get into a lot of trouble for that. Well, I'm glad to see you understand that, James. Thank you. I appreciate that. Making me aware of such things. What is going on with my phone? My phone is having an absolute whale of a time, wailing on me, just dying on its ass. There you go. Okay, phone. Good? You good, phone? You good today? Cool. Phone is good. Phone is alive. That's a plus. That is an absolute plus. Oh, so before I forget, I'll actually delete the triggerfire command. The fart command has multiple farts now. So, if you wanted to try it, be my guest. When I was a kid, I did it, and my mum used to run that. I see you were one of those kids. I think I had a couple of friends like that. Actually turned out quite successful in the future. But when they were younger, yes, their parents did worry about them. There is a future for you yet. But yeah, I didn't get to work too much on my alerts this weekend, as much as I'd like to. I did plan it in, but I just never actually executed it, so sucks. There you go. There you go. There is a 10-second cooldown, so you can't just keep doing it. But there is a variation, I think, of about 8 different farts now. So you can get one of those 8 per redeem. But now I know how to do that, as Seg quite nicely pointed out. Oh yeah, no, I did watch your clip, James. It was rather good. I did enjoy it. It was a good one. Fart is a censored word? So on my phone, for some reason, it censors out the words, and it's censored the word fart. I didn't even know that was a word that you could censor. That's weird. Super weird. Anyway, without further ado, let's go on over to Massus Effectus Erectus. Shall we? F arts smells, maybe that's why. What? It smells, so they censor? Well, don't tell them not to type in my socks then. Right. So, currently, we are in the Citadel. We have not moved at all since we started. I don't know how to put my weapon away. Like, I'm going to walk around here looking like a fugitive. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay, nobody's running. That's usually a good thing.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, hello. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Freeze. I am the law. I can't lock on them. Sucks. All right, Avina, what are you?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Not interested. Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either
Was this a
side of
mistake?
this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Can we talk to, like, pedestrians? Does someone help with your stream? That is good of them. It is, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Seg, again. I don't know if you're here, but in spirit, I say thank you. I'm not holding my gun now, so I have to talk to someone to put my gun away. I don't actually know how to put my gun away. Use the Citadel Rapid Transport to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. Jesus, this place is big. The Financial District. The Presidium Financial District is found across the bridge. Here you'll find the Emporium, Bank, and Consort. What? A bank? Please deposit your money. Presidium locations. So, Citadel Tower, that's where we need to go. So let's go there. You have arrived at the Citadel Tower. Oh, this place is... Executor, Palin, and Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What are you looking at?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren? Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
He's the same as your kind, though.
Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Who are you? Seems important. I just want to spend money, but money is a funny thing because I have not got lots of money. You're not alone, James. You're not alone. It's I want to spend lots of money all the time. I want to buy so much. I have a whole list of things I'd like to buy. Unfortunately, none of them are important. They are games, basically.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Nice. Real nice. So the Elcor and the Volus were the races that we saw last time. They're the two that we were speaking to. We don't know who the Hanar are. No, it's Codex.
Roughly 12...
Yeah, we've already done that. Extinct races.
50,000 years ago.
Okay, Protheans. We won't look into the races too much right now. We won't do these logs. We might do like one every now and then, if a new one pops up. But we'll have a look. Grim says she's excited for Mass Effect 2 already. I'm excited for Mass Effect 2 as well. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take us to complete this game, right? I've got no clue whatsoever. And she's requesting you come play Overwatch 2 with us. So I had it downloaded, but I did like a purge of my PlayStation, so I need to re-download it. But, okay. We'll have to work out time, because we spoke about it, didn't we? And I'd be well up for it, for sure. Absolutely. The timing. Perfect timing, James. Perfect. She's become irate at this news. Well, luckily, when my internet runs, it runs very fast. So re-downloading it is not a problem. It's quick. Do it. Do it. Oh, Seg, you'd be happy to know the fart command has 8 different farts now.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I don't remember putting that one in.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege.
So this isn't the first time that they've
beacon get destroyed.
They've accused Saren of something. Okay. Seems everyone's a bit on edge around him. Have you met the Hanar yet? No. They were just talking about it, actually. They said, oh yeah, the Volus will not ever join the Council. Like, not in a million years. Humans are most likely going to be next, alongside the Elcor and the Hanar. And then they were like, oh yes, but the Hanar needs to lighten up a bit. But we haven't met the Hanar yet. So we still need to meet the Hanar. From Record and the fear when she saw the character's face. He's great. He looks like I've come to the conclusion he looks like a biker. Like if he had a Harley and a helmet and a leather jacket, I think that would suit him perfectly.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
See? He hates us. Insults? Typical. We're gonna play it cool.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Okay, maybe that's not so cool.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council.
Racism.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
There you go.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Wonder what race that is. He looks like what you find as the typical alien. Stereotyping races in Mass Effect I am now. But it looks closer to like your typical alien look. I wonder what race they are. What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
We're gonna take you down, you shitbag. Don't you worry. Well, at least that Udina chap actually, like, stood up for us a bit.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
Oh, now he's being a dick again.
You have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste
my
time.
kind of guy.
You won't have to.
Not that I drink on the job.
Using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Hey, Dwarven! Welcome, welcome! Hello there, having a blast. Hello there to you too. How are you? How is your Sunday? And, are you up from your nap now? If so, how was your nap? If not? Oh. Yeah, we're having a blast. We've only just gotten into it. We did like a Pokemon Pocket TCG opening at the start of the stream. So, we're only about 18-ish minutes into the game. But yeah, it's good. We had the little council meeting. Saren came back, basically was like, no, I did not do it. I was not working with the Geth. It's all bollocks. So, yeah, he's bastard. So, we've got to take him down. Got to poke him down a couple of notches. The captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Damn straight.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
No.
I need to take care of some business.
Captain Anderson, I like you. I don't like Udina. Udina can piss off. He's
Harkin's
crap.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Oh, there's loads here. Oh. Who's the Shadow Broker? I like the name the Shadow Broker. The Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I like that. A necessary evil in the dark side of the galactic politics. Hell yeah. That's my kind of character, you see. I like that. Yeah, I took an early nap since I was extra tired. Did get some welcome news, though. No rent increase this year, so that's a big win. Nice. That is always a win. Yeah, we get that quite often at our place. So we're supposed to get yearly rent increases. Like, we didn't get any for like 3 years over COVID. Unfortunately, we got like the last 2 years. But I made a deal with my landlord that he wouldn't increase it so much over a longer period of time. And it kind of paid off, because I thought I was going to leave this place like sooner rather than later, but I didn't. And it was a better choice, if that makes sense. I think I just put loads of words together and probably didn't explain the story properly. Shadow Broker, he breaks shadows, not wind. The Dark Fart. Oh yeah, Dwarven. The exclamation mark fart command now has 8 different variants of fart. Apparently, though, it didn't work then. Why didn't it work? That was weird. Did that make a noise? I didn't hear anything. Okay. Why is that not working? Silent but deadly fart. Well, I farted, but I doubt it had anything to do with the chat command. I balked it. I hope it stockpiled them all so they end up blasting at once. It didn't. That's the thing. It just didn't work. Okay, maybe it'll work now. It should only have a user cooldown of 10 seconds. There we go. Not sure why it only partially worked then. Enjoy. Did you do any off-stream lore reading, Grandy? No. No, we were gonna, but we just didn't actually get round to it, sadly. For some reason, it says it's disconnected. There we go, it's connected now. That was weird. It was super weird. Cool. Dwarven.
My eyes! My eyes!
Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. Yeah, no, we didn't do any off-screen lore reading. We only did squad point allocating. For fuck's sake. What have I done? Right. Barlavon.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Shepard does look like someone just farted in his face. They are good farts too. I actually got them all off the same file. What? Where the hell am I? Ah, yeah, we're down here. So where have we got to go then? So we got.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? So we got Citadel Shadow Broker, Citadel Garrus, and Citadel Expose Saren. Let's go to the Shadow Broker first. Go see Barlavon. Head to the bank in the financial district of the Presidium and speak with Barlavon. Wards. No. What have I done? Presidium. No, not embassies. Wards. Cora's Den. That's where we got to go to for... Ah, no, but if we go to Presidium and then we go to the embassies, because that's where we were before, it did say financial district, so we can actually walk there. We have arrived at the Presidium embassies. Garrus, everyone's favorite, redacted. Let me guess. Character? I take it we get him as a character. I'm pretty sure I've seen Garrus anyway, like when one of my mates was playing it at one time. The name definitely rings a bell.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged.
Right, we need to find the bank. Where's the bank? It's down here. Who are you?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I don't... Who?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Forget it.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Nobody's worth that much time.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Sha'ira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Who's this then? Could be anything. Be bastard bass player.
Huh. It appears
Everyone's
the consort has
favorite
taken notice of
bass
you.
player.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. So we're a bastard to her, and then... Okay. No.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
The consort irresistible. What is this place? It's not like a high sci-fi brothel, is it?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
No, okay, bye. Who are you, consort? Tell me what you want. Sha'ira. Sha'ira. Ooh, that is an interesting seat. How'd you get in?
That is close enough. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in
That is close enough, come out. It's cutting the audio a little bit. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here on the Citadel. Are you checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, A retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
So that's good then, because we've got to go there anyway for the... who we got to go talk to? Harkin. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Seems like you're quite grateful already. We haven't done anything.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah. How about another hug? Bye! Let's get out of here. Manipulate the old bastard. We shall. We shall. So, let's just look. I want to learn more about the races.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Asari!
When the Salarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
So that means there's that woman, an Asari lady then, who was with Saren when he was on the big, like, insect claw ship. Because she was a matriarch. Okay, okay.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Salarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Salarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Salarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Salarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Salarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellion several centuries later. Salarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Ooh, they sound like a very interesting species. Well, saying that, actually, all the races in this game so far sound quite interesting. But I like this bit here. The Salarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. I want to know more about that. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Interesting. Interesting. That is very interesting. So we got to go to Korra's den now. You'll love the Krogans. Oh, okay, so we actually get to meet them. Can't wait. Can I wait? Oh, come on, Shepard. You can run more than that. You're like military trained. You run about 5 feet. Wards. Horror's Den. Let's go. So we got 2 things to do here. We got to go speak to Harkin. I almost forgot his name, and some general. To Cora's Den. Oh shit! Get down! Oh bloody hell! I just used. Go. Flank him. I just threw a grenade again.
All targets down.
Nice. Well done, Kaiden. See, I used squad movement then. That was pure skill right there. Did they drop anything? No. Something just fell off though. Oh, did I just see Harkin? What is that?
I got business here, but not with you.
He looks pretty. What? We're just gonna stay here for a bit, guys. You can press the grenade button again to detonate it manually. Oh really? Oh, it's like a remote control one. So I'll leave this for you guys. Yeah, whilst we're chatting. Accidental skill. Oh, that thing's a Krogan? You're losing money at the minute? Wait, what? Oh shit, I was meant to click leave. I swear. Nice. Ooh, ass effect. Hell yeah. Or mass erect. Hey God, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, dude. How is your Sunday going? Okay, we can see Harkin in the distance. Perfect timing. Those farts are always perfectly timed.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Oh, he looks like a badass.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay. Well, that was fun. It's been good. It's good. Been a good Sunday so far. I hate it's cut an hour short though. Yeah, you see, I found out in the morning when my alarm went off at 6, and I woke up and was like, "Wow, I had like a full 7 hours of sleep." No, the hours have gone forward. Wish they placed moving the hour forward at noon on a weekday. Yeah. I mean, would I like that more? I suppose you can prep for it more. It's not like overnight where you wake up and you're like, shit, I've just lost an hour. They can leave the reverting it on the weekend. Oh, no. You see, do it on a work day, and then they have to make it so that you get paid for that hour that doesn't exist. See? Ideas. Rex, everyone's favorite violinist. Right, Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Why do I recognize his voice? Maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Pay more attention. I said forward on a weekday, so the weekday is shorter and I get 3-hour work, reverting it on the weekend. Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad. It's been a long Sunday. You see, that precious hour of sleep I lost through my my ability to focus on what you said. I blame that hour.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
So that's the beef he's got then. It wasn't just the fact that he was on the mission with Saren and it went bad. It was because he had the Spectre status and then he lost it. What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Well, that's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Tell me more about Garrus.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Quit blaming others. Yeah, good thing my brain can still brain with an hour less. I mean, mine can at the best of days. Today's not the best of days, it's Sunday. It's the day of relaxation. It's extra relaxed now. What'd you call it when a Turian Spectre farts? Sarin gas?
You need
Nice.
to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Ooh! We got a level up. Squad! We got 6 points? Oh, of course, yeah. Because we get like double levels, because we only go up to level 30 in this one. So I started upgrading pistols. I did upgrade Charm and Intimidate because I wanted both of them. What do we want? Do we want what does that one give us? That's unlocked shotguns, advanced marksman. Nah. Assault training. Yeah, let's get unlocks tactical armor. There we go. And we got one more. Let's just put it in Vanguard. Don't forget to increase the Vanguard skill. There you go. I did one. What? One's plenty, right, for now? Maybe. Ashley, I was doing pistols, and I'm going to make her a shotgunner. So why can't I upgrade that further? Do I have to upgrade pistols more? Let's put the other two in Soldier and Kaiden. Let's put 4 in Sentinel. Sod it. They're good as they are. Right, so he said other side of the wards. Is this the way out? Nope, this isn't the way out. How the hell do I get out? Oh, whoa, whoa, hello. Ah, General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
May not seem important, but the extra stat / damage adds up quickly. Oh, I'll take it. I will take every bit of extra damage. And stats. Problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian fleet!
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but Don't waste your time.
Oh, what? Can I not pick those? I'm guessing they're like intimidate or like charm options. Why are they locked? What a hat.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me?
You ain't got enough Paragon points in Paragon or whatever.
I'll just be what I am.
See.
A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You make me sick.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Hell yeah.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
You do it. How?
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan.
Oh, we spoke to him on the last session.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Yeah, I thought so, Dwarven.
Can you imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman?
I thought, because we spoke to 2 Elcor, and I'm sure I remember the name Zaltan. That's the issue with hovering too much between good and bad. It locks the extreme options. So maybe I should just focus on one. So either I've just got to be a complete dick. So I got to go between wards. So maybe out of here. What's up here? Pulling. Where am I now? What are these? What are they? Weird big insects. Going full nice guy or full asshole pays off. Alright. I'll try to do that from now on. So where are we now then? Door control to Presidium. That's not where we want to go. Let's go this way. To Market, Sincora's Den, to Med Clinic. I think it was the Med Clinic I had to go to, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. CSEC Academy. So that must be Medic? Yeah, Med Clinic. I can see the little exclamation mark.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Go.
Oh, where's the bullet hole? What a badass. Ha! You are weak. Get down. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, that was fantastic. Oh, he's almost dead. Vroom. Love it. Oh, replenish Medigel. Thank you.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, you only killed one. How many did I kill? Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from
Fist?
telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Huh. What about Quarian? Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Ah, more stuff about the Shadow Broker. Where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
Okay, that's interesting.
The Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We don't have anything
Time
yet.
we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Ooh, new party member?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I still don't trust you. No, I can't say that. I like him. He seems badass.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Welcome
We
aboard.
aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Rex?
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
Right, we're going straight to the C-Sec Academy.
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh! Oh, look. Oh, right, so these are all the characters we can get. Okay, I'm taking... I'll take Ashley, and I'll take Garrus. Oh, no, Kaiden's got the, See, Ashley I'm turning into, like, a shotgunner. Kaiden's got, like, the first aid and stuff. Ah, fuck it. Let's see what Garrus has got, then. Assault rifles. He's a sniper. He is a sniper. Oh, and he's got first aid as well. And he's got electronics. Who was it that had electronics? Yeah, it was Kaiden. So he can take over from Kaiden. Easy. Turian agent. The required military service of his people has given Garrus expert training in assault and sniper rifles. Increase accuracy with all weapons, increases damage with assault and sniper rifles. Garrus is pretty epic. He looks epic. He's got a scouter. Like, he's cool. He's cool immediately. So what else is he? He's got decryption as well. That's awesome. Damping. What's damping? Increases the explosion radius of your tech proximity mines. Shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Ooh. It's the sniper training, though. Grim was laughing at the fact that you're breathing heavily at the thought of the Krogan Pie member. Because we met Rex, he looks so cool. He looks like a battle-ready motherfucker. I want him. I want him now. Right. I don't know where my red dye is, so... Where is my red dye? I'm sure I had it a minute ago. You're going to have to go with purple today, I'm afraid. He is cool, to be fair. Ah, there's the red. Purple or red? Purple works? Alright, we'll go purple. Okay, that fell, like, on the edge. It was, like, propped up there between 16 and 9. Right, we'll chuck it in front. 12! Not bad, not bad. That is a 60% chance of goodness. Overkill. Allows long bursts of assault rifle fire without overheating. Nice. Let's definitely unlock sniper rifles. We'll put 3 into sniper. Okay, we can put 1 into sniper. Great. Can we? Yeah, we can only put 1. Alright, we'll put 2 into Turian agent. And 1 into tactical armor. Coolo. Make it rain. Purple rain. Bring in the pain. Alright. C-Sec Academy. Let's go. So it was down the stairs there, wasn't it? Oh, we've got another codex entry and 12 XP. Officer Lang, who are you?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just
Looks like
never
we do.
thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you.
Eddie Lang!
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably
Yeah,
really busy.
sorry.
Well, see you around, Commander.
Redeem ignored, I deserve that. No, I saw it. Don't worry. I was just letting the dialogue play out. Red or purple, sir? Red or purple? How may I serve thee? There's a photo mode! Oh my god. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Gotta be purple. Oh, Dwarven. That is a 3. That is a 3, dude. I'm sorry. Hey, you know, take that 15%. It's a 15% chance of whatever. Can I, like, move the camera up? There we go. God, the stare he's given him. There we go. Are we good for photos now? If I bring that back a bit, about there. I can turn that into an emote. When we get in the new emote, I've got the goods. Now I just need to edit it. Then we've got an emote. A beautiful shepherd face to go with our Denny face.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
why did they just warp us into the middle of the elevator? Can we not walk around? Does it not trust us to use the elevator as one intended?
Case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Oh yeah. Gotta get them human colonies. And such. What is that music? Oh, there he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will. Fist is mine.
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh! Urdnot Rex. We got Urdnot Rex, Garrus Vakarian, Kaidan Alenko, and Ashley Williams. The fart sounds being accompanied by Shepard's face would be perfect. Oh, big boy. I'll think about that one. I don't know how to... The one thing I'm not going to know how to do on Streamer.bot, because it would be better if the face like appeared in a random spot. So I'm just wondering if there's a way to make it so like a PNG appears in a random point within the space. I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll have a look what I can do. Okay, so sorry, Ashley, you're taking a back seat for now. Let's accept that squad. Garrus and Rex. Oh, look at that! Look at them! That's our team.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here.
Sorry, I'm not listening to you, Rex. I'm looking at your stats. Could do that pretty easily if you had a browser source that accepted a WebSocket thing. Give me deets, because I don't know. Look at him, he's so proud. Grandy is fangirling. It's my team. It's my team. My amazingly put together and well-crafted team. I can help you with that if I want. Yeah. Send us over, well, send us some information. I will have a look. I'll set up the emote first and then sort something out. And I had a couple of ideas of how it could work, but I wouldn't know if that's the most... the most appropriate way of doing it. I'm trying to think about it in my mind. But yeah, if there's an easy way to do it, Seg, definitely let us know. And if the fart command is used several times in a row, Shepard's PNG starts shaking in rage. I'll just get like different facial shots of him. That would be good. So he's basic. That's a new one. He's basically a Vanguard, isn't he? He's got the same skills as us. Let's get his assault rifles up so he unlocks the shotguns. I'll put 3 in combat armor, gives him shield boost. Oh no, I'll unlock fitness for him. And I'll give him 1 in Krogan Battlemaster. Cool.
Friendly chat.
Right. So where to next then? his Battlemaster skill is really good. I will take a look at that.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Okay, okay. They're like conversing in the lift. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's see if there's a codex entry on the...
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Oh, interesting. They don't do that sort of thing anymore? Party banter is so important to feel immersed? Absolutely. I could not agree more. Just the fact that it was happening there was amazing.
The Krogan evolved in a
this is what I want to listen to here.
Environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Salarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Salarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Salarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Ooh. But then Rex and Garrus were getting on quite well. I'll look at some more later. So, expose Saren. Take down Fist. Fist, a crime lord hiding out in the bar called Cora's Den in the lower wards, is meeting a Quarian who has proof Saren is working with the Geth. Okay, so we got to go to Cora's Den again. Could go and do these little sub-quests. Sod it. Let's go do this. It's this way anyway. We're closer to Cora's Den than we are the other places. Huh? Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
What?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No chance.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
Damn straight. Get out of my sight. Bring on the inner asshole. It's rare I get to play these sorts of games where I get to be an absolute dick face. And they respect warriors. Cloak and dagger stuff they despise. Punching time. Where am I? Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I don't feel like I'm going the right way. Let's take transport. And I just click no. Wards. Oh, it's unlocked them all now. Khorezden. Okay. Da-da. That's the wrong way. Whoa! Loads of red dots on the map. Get in there! Flank him! Quick, shoot his gun. Apparently that was doing damage. Oh, I thought that would do something then. Whoa, you see how fast he was running then? Okay, let's give you better weapons. Apparently I can't give him. So, give him an assault rifle. Get down! Whoa!
Shields down.
Easy. Easy! Do I have a good shotgun yet? No, I think the only thing that I've actually got is... Yeah, I've got no new shotguns at all. The only thing I've got a better version of is the pistol, which I got the Stinger 2. Everything else is just kind of meh. Oh yeah, we got an amp as well. Gemini Amp 1, which has... no duration bonus? What? Lower power bonus, but then a better cooldown, but nah, that sounds like crap. Oh, we got armor.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Charging Krogans are no joke. I mean, they're big bastards. Big ass bastards. What's that? Better damage protection, same shields, but no tech biotic protection. That sounds crap. Definitely don't want that. Cool. I think we got the best equipment on. Oh, Garrus was dead. I'd just seen his health was down and then he just, like, got up. Right, okay. Let's get my pistol out. Garrus, you are a sniper. Get your sniper out. Freeze!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Yes! Ah, look. I got... You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
He did send him straight into gunfire. I didn't see that there was people there.
Just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
To Renegade. Hell yeah. Let's get some more Renegade. Sent the man to his death. Well, you know, he should have shot quicker. What do we get? Edge 1, Striker 1, Hammer 1. This is all stuff we've got. I'm sure. We'll take it. Oh my god. my god. Oh, look at Rex going in there like a boss.
Wait! Don't kill
He just did it all himself. I'm never going to get rid of Rex. He's an absolute tank. He just, like, I sent him in and he just went and, like, the one turret almost insta-killed me. He just runs up and, oh, look, there's the guy that we need. It's fucking amazing. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired
mister?
to be an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Oh, you bastard. Hey, Seg, I'm Seg. Seg is currently Crimson. Got a double identity. Rex stuff. Rex. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Do it.
Here on the wards.
Get him!
Back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Yes.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Go Rex, you savage bastard.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Oh shit, we got a time limit. Dun. Okay, Rex, get ready. You're running in. You're gonna be my armor, my eyes, and my ears. Oh wait, I sent Garrison again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the next one? Is that it? So wait, where did I have to go? Saren's gonna set a trap for the Quarian, and you have to get to the alley before they kill her. Go! Is this the alley? This looks like an alley. Aha! Assassin. He looks badass.
Did you?
The ugly-looking Prinkle guy looks like Buzz Lightyear.
Where's Fist?
R.I.P. Buzz.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
What's going on here? Who are these guys that look like spacemen?
Take them out.
Where is he? Ah. That's what you get.
Fist
Thrown
set
at the
me
wall.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Give me the evidence.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Sweet.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Best girl alert. What, the Quarian? It's another race we don't know about. One of the codex entries actually had that for this. So I will check that after. Who are you? Someone who punches people in the face? Nah. I've got such impeccable aiming, I just send in Rex to do that. Rex does the punching. Shut up and I'll tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole
Damn
thing with
right,
Saren
apologize.
has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Get to the point. For fuck's sake. I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage. Shut up, get to the point. Every girl is best girl in this game except Ashley. I was about to say that's debatable, but yeah, minus Ashley. Ashley who? See, Ashley and Kaidan have just been removed from the team. Already. They no longer exist. Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Rex is a better girl than Ashley? Rex is a girl? Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather
I
than
dunno.
be a burden on our limited resources.
It could be like, you know, I don't know. It could be like dwarves. You know how the dwarf women have beards. The Krogan women have very masculine creature looks. I wouldn't even know what a female Krogan would look like. I have no idea. He's got 4 balls, and yet he can't reproduce because of the, was it the genophage? His 4 balls are useless right now. No, but the point stands. From now on, it's all Ashley hate all the time. You know, I was actually favoring Ashley over Kaidan. I was like, she seems cooler than Kaidan. Kaidan was just kind of like standard male companion. Don't mind Ashley. She was good while she was in the party. She's not in the party anymore though, so Rex may be shooting blanks in the bed, but he makes up for it in regular combat. My balls don't do anything, so I'm going to use them as my weapon. Ashley's downfall is that she's xenophobic, but she gives some okay arguments for why she's like that. See, we haven't had much, like, sort of interaction with other characters yet. Like, actual, like, one-to-ones, at least. Get to the point.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Wait! Quarians, they are the ones that made the Geth, aren't they? I remember hearing about that last session. Haha. Yeah. See, I remember. Ashley hates aliens, so she's automatically off my team. I mean, our team is aliens. They're all aliens. They're going to be only aliens. They're the only interesting looking characters. I don't want a team of human and 2 humans. No, we got to mix it up. We're going full multicultural on this team.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged.
I see multicultural, multi-species. There you go. That's what I meant.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers? What are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched. Once Other Best Redacted shows up, you'll finally be able to Redacted.
The vision
I like
on
that.
Eden Prime.
That's good.
I understand.
Whatever it is.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Ooh, another party. What the hell? Are we just getting all the party members now? What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us.
Yeah, I guess so. I actually don't remember it happening so quickly. All in the Citadel, too. Yeah, we got all but one, it looks like. So, do we want Tali on our team? Yeah, let's take Tali. As much as I want Garrus, I'm going to take Rex for now. Just so I can see Tali's stats. Pistols and shotguns, again. Electronics, decryption. So, again, a fine swap out for Garrus. She's got hacking, damping, first aid, basic armor. Actually, I say a fine swap out for Garrus. She's got pistols and shotguns. She'd be better swapped out for Rex. But then we wouldn't want to swap out Rex because he's a wrecking machine. He's a wrecking machine. Shit. I suppose you'd be better like getting her hacking stuff. Increases tech resistance, increases shields. Let's just get full Quarian Machinist. Let's unlock damping and then get one on damping. Temporarily disables enemy biotics and tech within a certain radius. Nice. Oh, hello. What's all this? Recovered items, Stimulant Pack 2, First Aid Interface 2, Hardened Weave 2, Phasic... Oh, yes, we've got the special ammo. I totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about the ammo upgrades. Minus 30% damage, plus 25% shield bypass, minus 18% cooldown reduction, plus 30 toxic damage, 5 damage per second for 5 seconds. Hell yeah. Get them straight on. Sniper rifle. Yeah, we still got shit. Let's stick radioactive rounds on it. That's pretty nice. Huh. Let's give you an edge. You're using pistols anyway. We still don't have any shotguns. Like, no shotguns at all. We've got loads of every other weapon, but no shotguns. Still enjoying yourself, I assume? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Abso-definitely. So we got armor upgrades. That was the other thing. Let's have a look. First aid interface, plus 1.5 health regeneration. That's nice. 11% hardening. A complex filament network of Element Zero microcores combined with advanced firewall technology provides protection against both biotic and tech attacks. We've only really dealt with weapons so far. Stimulant pack, 7% cooldown reduction. We like cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction is nice. Still can't wear medium armor. Let's see. Let's give you hardened weaving. Let's give you... Yeah, cool. Rex eats shotguns, that's why. Just munches on them all day. He becomes the shotgun. He is the shotgun. Alright. So... there's something over there. Oh, of course, yeah, we're right here. Perfect. Because we got this L-Core to go speak to.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
But I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it.
Just make sure you leave Sha'ira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell, human.
Whatever.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Shut up, mole man.
Apologetic. Not listen to my bolus command.
Right, so we do have one more thing to do, don't we? In fact, we got plenty to do, but we've got the reporter's request and the Asari consort. So let's go see the Asari consort. I just love how much of an asshole you can be in these games.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Samesh Bhatia. Yeah, go on then.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
That wasn't even as bad as what the choice was.
In the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
That's garbage.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
I feel kind of bad with those decisions I just chose. Can I really pull through with being a total asshole? I know these aren't real people, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just like, I'm concerned with the living. Screw your dead wife. She's staying there. It's like, yeah, that doesn't feel great. You were mean to it. I know, it's all for the better cause of being able to choose better dialogue options later. There's a reason for it. Right, let's go and talk to Sha'ira. Shakira. Then we get this quest done, and then we got a couple more quests, but I suppose, I'm guessing we can come back here, right? So if we leave to do a main mission, we can just whiz back here, right?
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I'll be honest, the Renegade route in this game is kind of underwhelming, and the choices you unlock are just kind of more unnecessarily dickishness.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a
I've kind of already begun it. I mean, if I wanted to, could I change now and it won't be too bad?
If you're interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive.
For sure, you're still in the beginning. I just thought it might be one of those cases where you need to be like fully good to be like fully good sort of thing.
Who you will become. It only
That's alright then. Maybe we'll start being less of a dickhead.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you.
I was once a dickhead, but thank you. You have quite the gift.
Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Ooh, a trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Huh?
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
What did I get?
Remember my words,
Commander. Oh, what? I still got Renegade points?
They will give you strength.
I still got Renegade +2, and I was like... What? Oh well. Never mind. Oh yeah, I can see my Renegade's not filled that much. I've done almost like half a bar. That's alright. It's a nuke. Here's a trinket. Oh, toggle helmet. Right. So, yeah, we've got the Citadel Homecoming. That's the... Yeah, we'll do those two. That one looks like it's not here. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Road cluster. So that's not here. Return to the tower. Okay. We'll do that. Oops. Does anyone know how to put your weapon away in this? I've not figured that out yet. It's not circle. As you could have plainly seen just then. Hey, at least you get to run. It feels like you're running a bit faster when you got your weapon out. I still don't understand it though. Like, you're supposed to be like this Navyman, and you can run about 10 feet before getting absolutely exhausted. I would have thought you'd be able to run a bit faster. So, sorry, not faster, further. Maybe I'm just being picky. Citadel Tower. Back to the council. Question is, are we actually going to get to a planet today? Because this has just been talking. A lot of talking.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
So that's it. That was enough to... I thought they were going to argue this point. I thought they were going to be like, this is a recording. It could have been doctored or whatnot. Nope. Straight up belief. Love it. Okay. And the other one, the Matriarch, is Matriarch Benezia. It's funny. That's almost the name of a pizza place near my house called Bar Venezia. It's actually Bar Venetia, but spelt the same. Matriarch Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my
Text too good. They got fake recording things figured out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're way past that point. Yeah. They understand.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about
fake
them?
recordings?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Reapers are real. I believe.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Believe in us! Believe! I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing?
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador.
Oh, what?
There is another solution. A way to stop Saren
this
that does
bullshit.
not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
The Turians have such exposed side teeths. Like cats and dogs. But then they've got like their little mouth flaps. It's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination,
Sorry, that's wrong.
and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'd like 3 bazookas, unlimited ammo, and let's go for a 5 guys. I want the spicy chips, and I want the basic ones. 4 big juicy patties of meat. And we're good. And I'll kill him. No problem. Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
Yay!
You've got a lot of work to do,
We're a
Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Oh.
You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me.
Yeah!
I need your help to set all this up.
Me. Woohoo! Spectre inductee.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Figures.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Oh, wait, what? Is that like a skill? It is. Oh, what is that? Oh, look, we can get higher charm and intimidate. Spectre training. Elite agents of the Council, the Spectres have access to the special training unavailable anywhere in the galaxy. Increases health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants Unity ability. Oh, yes. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. Hell yes. Poor Tally got blasted. Well, maybe she should just shut up. Oh, yeah. Rex. Let's go into Krogan Battlemaster. Let's max that out. Tali, you're already maxed. You seem more like a techie, so we're going to put your armor up. You don't worry about weapons. I'm thinking, though, like, as much as I like Rex, I need someone with a bit more long range. Like, Garrus with the sniper would be great. So I'm thinking I might go, like, I'll swap the characters up per mission. Let's just go with that. Okay, what's next? Speak to the ambassador. I know we want to go to the training hall first, don't we? Presidium locations. No, that's not it. Is it Ward? The CSEC, wasn't it? It was near the CSEC Academy. Is that right? Did I get that right? I'm not sure. Like, how the hell do I get there? Where am I supposed to go? Down here? This looks like underground. Requisition. Ooh, this looks like a place that Spectres would go.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
That was more than a second.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System
you have
to offer you our select
5 million credits.
Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem. I'll let you off this time.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh, the rare stocks. Oh, yo, what? Sniper rifle? The... What's it called? The Humwasser? Where do people give birth on the Citadel? The C-section. Way! Way! That thing costs how much? 313,000. I've got 2,000. Can't afford that. Wow. I can buy the Aldrin Labs license and a grenade upgrade. Wow. I can't buy anything else. Great equipment ain't cheap. None of this is cheap. It's all bloody expensive. Aldrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I'll buy that. And yeah, I'll get the grenade upgrade. Sod it. Cool. You're a cheapskate. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, when we got a bit more money, eventually, we'll come back. No, it was... Embassies? Is that where I was supposed to go to? I gotta go find the ambassador, don't I? Mr. Reggae Ambassador. $313k credits. It's only 311k more than I've got. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Da-da. Where is everyone? The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him in the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC cal. For fuck's sake. So we gotta go back the way we just came from. Let's go back to the C-Section Academy. Next time we need to read a little better. Wards. CSEC. I guess there was that big elevator that was right smack bang in the middle. Get out of my way. Is it? Oh no, a dock would be this one? Who are you? It's docking bay.
In
There we
other
go.
news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Is that a little nod to a side quest or something? Oh look, it's our ship! It's the Normandy. Hold on, we gotta get a snapshot of this. Let's get to higher ground. There we go. Sorry, I'm a sucker for some good photos.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Ooh. She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
We got a ship.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Should have told me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist...
Probably a wide angle shot, like a 16mm focal length, would have got a better angle on the whole ship.
The Reapers from returning.
Does the ship stay in this dock when we come back? Like I said, I take it we can come back here at any time, right? Count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll stop there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I never
Your
did.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Yeah, well, that's your job.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
It's your lucky day.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Hey, Sean888, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why the thing didn't trigger then. Apologies for that. But thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I don't know why the alerts didn't trigger then. That was weird. Let's see if Stream Elements is doing a thing. Odd. You saw the alert? That's weird. I didn't. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Who knows? But yeah, Sean, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. How are you? And welcome to the stream. How are you enjoying Mass Effect? They're my fave games. So far, I mean, we've done like barely anything, but it's great. I just love the immersiveness of it. Like as a game, it's so good. It's like the little things. Oh look, you can inspect the hull, and you get a codex entry for that and some XP. Oh my god! Like little things like that, right there, Sean. That's what I like. Little, just like, inspect something. Oh, look, you just get some XP and a codex entry. And I love the amount of detail in the world as well. It's great. Just the fact that we're at the very first point in the game, I believe. And, I mean, there's so much codex stuff that we're not going to read all of it in stream. We're going to do it outside of stream, so, you know, you guys don't get flooded with, like, writing. And I'm going to learn stuff, and then I'm going to come back and talk about it and be like, oh yeah, I found this out. Like, we've even got like a little list of things that we want to look into, like the First Contact War of 2157, and the Relay Incident 314, the Terminus systems, and the Perseus Veil, where the Geth are from. Sorry, yeah. See, I get really into it. Like, anything with a lot of lore is great. Just wait till Mass Effect 2 and 3. I can't wait. I can't wait to get through this game and then continue. He's channeling his inner renegade slowly but surely. Well, Dwarven, we've decided we might go Paragon now, because apparently the Renegade's not so... It's a bit underwhelming. Yeah, the lore's great, Sean. I love it. Yeah, absolutely. So far, from the very little of it I've played, and I love the combat as well. Combat's fun. It's just I haven't really played one of these types of games in a long time.
Commander? I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Or like anything with this much sort of in-depthness, to be honest. Apart from Skyrim, maybe. But I never truly appreciated Skyrim when I played it. I just absolutely blitzed it and became super overpowered and killed everything in like one hit.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Cheers, Chris Griffin.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Yeah, sorry, Dwarven. It was, you know, I felt like some of the choices, the dialogue options were really dickish. Like, we went to the guy that was like, I really want to get my wife back from Eden Prime. Like, I want her body to come back so I can bury her. Not my problem. The living are my problem. It's like, yeah, that didn't sit well. So we'll be better. Maybe in the next games we'll be Renegade. We'll do like a game of Paragon, and then a game of Renegade, and then a game of Paragon. I'm guessing the other games have the same systems. So, yeah. One of the things I love, choices really matter. Yeah, I love that. The idea that changes things in a game is great. Yeah, Seth Green. I love the fact that he's in it. Who was the other one? David Keith plays Anderson as well. I like that. Recognize his voice straight off the bat. Renegade is spirit crushing. It is. It really is. Like, some of the things are funny as hell, but some of the things are pretty like, yo, you didn't need to say that. The important thing is you have fun. Of course. And I am. Rest assured, I am having the fun. Yeah, it does seem more likely that they didn't put a huge amount of effort into the Renegade options, to be honest. Yeah, that sucks. You can still be Renegade to Ashley, though. She deserves. Hey, well, you said there's romance options in this. We need a romance companion. I mean, who have we got? We've got. I mean, I don't know. Can you go like either end of the spectrum? Could we just be like, hey Rex, want to get it on? Yep, and the guy that was in the Alien movies, Hackett. Who's that? Oh wait, yeah, no, he was in the Alien movies. That's right. Yeah. I hate Ashley. I don't think Rex actually is a romance, unfortunately. What? Can you romance with the alien species in this? Is that actually a possible thing?
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Can't recall if you can romance the guys in the first game, but yes, there are romance options. You can. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, if it stops me from romancing aliens, I'm not gonna be happy. That's a lie. I wouldn't really worry about it, but even so. Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
BioWare wasn't brave enough to gate and buy stuff until the third game. But then look at Dragon Age Veilguard. What happened there? Did they just go like polar opposite? I mean, I've seen the memes. Hey, Ash! Hello, and welcome. How's it going? Welcome on in, sir. Hope we're doing well. Yup, basically. Those memes are great. Saren can't hide from us.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
We must not fail.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go. 2 Paragon. Good time just chilling before date night with the BF. Oh, nice. What's on the cards for date night? What's the plans? Going anywhere nice or a night in? Okay, so what do we do?
Commander, something you need?
Full speed ahead.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
Oh god, those are the creepiest eyes in the world. He's just like, what are you doing? Are you flying the ship?
It takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Yeah, of course. Night in finishing Fallout. Oh, what, the TV series? Or the game? TV series, FYI, one of my favorite series ever. They done the game so much justice. Like, I loved it. Talk to everyone? Don't worry, I plan to. We will find Saren and powerbomb the bastard into oblivion. I'll stick a nuke in his mouth. He's humble. TV series? Nice. Yeah, that TV series was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ever played Fallout 1 and 2? No. I have them on Steam because I got them as like a bundle for buying 76, and then I just got like every Fallout game apart from 4. We have 3 episodes left. Oh, try not to binge them. One at a time. Are you watching all 3 of them tonight? Yeah, I've heard things about Fallout 1 and 2. I've got a housemate. He's played them. I think he was explaining it to me. And I've seen some of the... I've seen like a little clip. Lovely. That scared the shit out of me. Literally. Yeah, I've seen some bits of Fallout 1 and 2, and it's interesting. It looks old. It definitely looks old, but definitely looks good. I knew there was one really bad one. I'm pretty sure the very last one out of all of the clips of the farts I left out because it was honestly horrendous. I was like, that might be too much, so I'm not gonna put it in. Oh. They are the best games in the series by far, really? Okay. I just hope the Mass Effect show Prime is doing... They're doing a Mass Effect show as well? Oh my god. I'd watch it. I'd instantly watch it, but I gotta play the games first. I'm still here. James, thank you for making your presence known through,
Brother, this guy stinks!
Through such a way. You poor man for getting 76. I'm still yet to play it, and I'm kind of,
Brother, this guy stinks!
Shut up, I'm reading messages. Leave me alone. Not sure yet. There, yeah, take your time with it. Enjoy it. Prolong it. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna put a bigger cooldown on the fart. I'm definitely putting a bigger cooldown.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, guys, thank you so much. That was a wet one. Oh god, and you clipped it as well, for fuck's sake.
Happy birthday. Happy.
Not sure when it's dropping. I'll be keeping an eye out for that, for sure. Definitely going to keep an eye out for that. 76 was so disappointing at launch. I've heard it's gotten quite good, though. I've seen, like, quite a few people playing it, and I'm kind of interested. And I got it really cheap. I got it for, like, £4. And I'm pretty sure all the expansions are free as well, aren't they?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Are you contagious?
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Yeah, I like the sound of snapping shin bones. Sounds nice.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Well, it took Bethesda 3 or 4 years to put NPCs in the game. Yeah, that sucks. That's for Fallout 76, yeah? 3 or 4 years, Jesus Christ. That is a lot. But at least they've done it. I've seen you can make like not secret bases, like you can make bases and stuff, right? Ooh, Navigator Presley. Spoke to this guy before.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh god, it's the racist guy.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, he got killed by his own kind.
Carry on, Presley.
Yeah, I'm done talking with him.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got Paragon. Nice. Free Paragon. I will take it. Racism is a big thing in this. Yeah, I've been told. we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight it all. Fight all the racism. Honestly, a shame that Shepard couldn't have brought that up about Saren killing him. Well, exactly. It's like, yeah, we had Nihilus, but he got fucking shot by his own kind, man. Come on. Ooh. Oh, hello. A new shotgun. Oh, wow. All I had to do was look in my own locker. Wow. How many games do you have to play? Of what? Mass Effect. Nice. Oh, and we got a grenade and some XP and a codex. Ah, a codex entry about my locker. Yes. Okay, there's so many doors in this place. Jeez. Hello, Clyden. Working hard, standing there in the underdog.
Anything you need, Commander?
My favorite place in the ship is probably where you'll find Tali. Oh, right. So, wait. Okay. This is where we can look. This is where we can actually like start talking to characters as well. Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Mass Effect. There's three games in total.
Time for personal briefings.
Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. We were on the scene faster than.
Well, I'm on my 17th run personally. What of this? Holy shit. That is true dedication, sir. 17 runs. I'm guessing you like it then. What other kinds of games do you play, Sean? Out of interest. Always happy to discuss all types of games. Also happy to take suggestions on games. We got shitloads of games to play, but new series are always welcome. I mean, we're in like, how many series of games are we like sort of partially in? Because we got quite a few at the minute, but always happy to look into more. Oh, nice, you'll be busy playing. And we're not going to play them all sequentially. We'll play like the first one and then play like a game or two in between and then come back to the next one maybe. That's kind of how I like to play games at the minute, just so I don't overkill it for myself. Like I did that with Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and then I realized that's like the worst thing for me to do, because then it just gets too much. Eventually you'll exhaust the dialogue options, but after you come back from a mission, it's a good idea to check if there's anything new. Right, I see. Okay, that's good. I'll keep doing that with every character then. A Mass Effect. Now there's no fourth Mass Effect game. What are you talking about? Andromeda, the absolutely titanic failure of a game that looked fantastic. No, he must hate it. Chrono Trigger, baby. It's to come. It is to come. Dragon Age Oranges. Orange. Dragon Age Oranges. Yes, we're going to go with that. Witcher 4, Cyberpunk, stuff like that. Oh, nice. We played Cyberpunk last year. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Got really pissed off at the end though when I didn't. I realised that you could save Takimaru, and I didn't. That annoyed me. Chrono would be great. Yeah, we've got it on PC. We just finding the right time to play it. So maybe soon. Maybe. The My Face is Tired game. I think I remember seeing that. My face is tired. Isn't it like the robot lady or something? Okay, we've exhausted it, haven't we?
Lieutenant.
Commander?
I just realised the time as well. Jesus. Replenish Medigel. Don't think we actually needed to do that. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Gilf.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to
You
keep
reckon?
expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong
Slight bit of advice: don't take too long on a break between games. Gonna forget all the choices you make. Yeah, I tend to like.
One of the new med centers out in the colonies.
Um,
There's something special about working on soldiers.
I suppose yeah, that makes
If I left
sense.
the Alliance now, I'd feel like
I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind. We won't let him forget all the horrible things that he's let happen.
I should go.
I'm sure you won't. I got no doubt about that. Okay, this place is empty. Right. I mean, if I enjoy this game as much as I'm enjoying it now throughout the whole thing, I might even get itchy feet about leaving it for too long. It's quite a possibility. Personnel manual. Ooh, another codex. More codex entries to read. Yay. I sounded really disappointed then. I didn't mean to. I'm not disappointed. Ooh, a sleeper pod. Oh, yo, we can do like cryogenic stasis flying. Oh, there's nothing there. So we've investigated everywhere down here. Up we go. FTL Comlink. Just getting codex entries and free XP. This is great. And my headset's about to die. I'm off now, by the way. May watch a movie or play some Atari games. Ooh, what movie are you going to watch, James? And, hey, James, thank you so much for dropping by. It's been a pleasure having you, sir, as always. Look, I just got a codex entry for walking. This is great. Give me XP for everything. There was a lift down there, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure the codex has audio to them, or it could be the later games. It's got partial audio, so, like, there's main codex entries that have audio, but then there's some that don't. So, like, some smaller codex entries don't. I don't know, because I don't know what I am doing at the minute. You don't know what you're doing at the minute? That is interesting. Now I kind of want to know what you're doing. Hey, whatever you're up to, James, whatever Atari games you play, or whatever movies you watch, I hope they're good. And, yeah, again, thank you so much for dropping by, James. It's been an absolute pleasure having you, sir. And have an awesome rest of your Sunday.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Ooh, supplies?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Ooh, it's like some knockoff stuff.
As long as you don't mind paying for
it. I don't think so.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself.
See, I like this dialogue here.
Hell,
why do I have to
licenses alone
purchase
have
my
set me
shit
back
from
more
you?
than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
It reminds me of the dialogue in Final Fantasy X. I think it's just before you fight Evray, and then you're about to go up to the dock, and then Rin comes up to you and you speak to him, and he's like, "Ah, yes, thank you for paying for these goods." And then Wakka's just like, "Wait, we gotta pay? You know, if we die, you die too." It's like, it's great. That every game should have that type of dialogue with any vendor.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, he's got exactly the same sniper. It's not standard issue. No, it's exactly the same as what the other guy was selling. Oh, there is a Medigel upgrade though. That costs 196. I will buy that. Oh, there's a pistol that costs 3k. We'll come back for that. It's funny that Ashy is hanging down with the aliens. Oh, is she down here, is she? There's Rex. Oh yeah, there she is. And there's Garrus and Ashley. Oh, these are everyone's lockers. And there's still one character to get, it looks like. Ship's Armory, nice. More XP, more codex.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Just keeping a racist eye on them.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Alright. You don't want to talk?
Sir.
Bye.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
My guy.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yeah, we see your point.
It isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
We'll look more into that after. More codex entries, great. And then we just need to speak to... Oh no, wait, we've got Garrison Tali.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the audio, the dialogue keeps skipping right at the end sometimes. It's almost like it boots itself and then it's just trying to catch up.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Well, glad to have you aboard, Garrus.
I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
I can't say I've noticed, but then my brain just half works. Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting antsy. I'm just like, why do they keep like skipping little bits? It's not like it's not bad. Like I'm able to read it and understand it. I just thought it was like jumping the gun a little bit.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
I think I upset him. Oops. Right, let's go check down here. Ah, this is where Tali is. Holy shit. Okay, this looks cool. Element Zero Core. Ooh. Codex entry. Field integrity monitor. It's another codex entry and more XP. We're going to level up soon, surely. Engineer Adams and Tali.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Gathering information on us. Are you a spy? Get out my ship.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this.
Ships are a resource. Okay.
We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original
They're like
flights.
scavengers. Almost.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
Oh, they live on... okay, they live on the ships.
A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. So who's this Engineer Adams?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll get rid of her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Stealth system, personal questions, Normandy. Yeah. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Okay, so what I wanted to do was just basically go around, talk to everyone on the ship, prepare ourselves, venturing out into space. Unfortunately, we are not going to be doing that today. I'll be honest, I didn't think this would take this long to sort of like get set up, and I thought we were going to get out into the big wide world quite quickly, but because it's so in-depth and so great, there is much more to be done. And up here is the galaxy map. Okay. I was going to come to this. Citadel, supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Citadel was constructed by the Protheans. This colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. And then look how much bloody detail there is. The length and diameter of it, the population. 13.2 million, not including keepers. Gross weight, 7.11 billion metric tons. How much work, man? How much work? Ah, the music, nostalgia's flooding in. The girth of the Citadel. Zoom out. Oh, what's... Widow. Holy shit. So, can we go into any of these? Travel to another system. I just picked a random one, by the way. I don't know. That's not really to go anywhere. I saw the other ones had labels on them. I'm just testing. I'm playing with it. So I said we're not going to fly off anywhere. I guess I was wrong. That was loud. Oh, look, there's planets. There's planets. Vebenock. I've always wanted to go to Vebenock. Vebenock is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. It's Krypton. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water, ice, and low-density silicates. Rare and concentrated iodes of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of Vebenock is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damaged, it made a rough landing on Vebenock. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured ship containers spilled locks across the surface. Before this evaporated and became Vebenock's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. Orbital period 94.5 Earth years. Shit, man. That's a lot of time. The systems with labels have current missions and side missions in your journal. That's cool. Is there like other places that you can like visit though? Just like random planets? Or are they just all with that bit of information unless you got a mission there? We can survey it. Could I survey the other one? I could. Light metal surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a deposit of cobalt. Nice. Do we get it? Grandy's geeking out. I am. This is so cool. Some planets you can visit. Oh, yes. Savvy, hello. Hello. That is weird. I can hear you whilst the ads are playing. Oh, have you got ads? Shit. Why have you got ads? Go away, ads. Piss off. I'd rather have no ads on my channel. I really would. I wish I could disable them completely. But hello, Savvy. Welcome on in. Welcome. We just got 200 money for what? And a bunch of XP? Is that just because we surveyed the planet? So if we survey planets, we get XP? Like codex entries? That's cool. Right. Look at this pretty mug. Where am I going to fly to next? Right. As much as I would love to continue playing this, I'm afraid I just cannot. Is it jump or is the audio doubled? I'm gonna restart the app. Okay, it was just the app bug. Oh, right, okay. It's not my fault then. It's the app. Blame Twitch. Just blame Twitch. And if it's on mobile as well, it's just worse. In Mass Effect 2 and 3, you also get resources when surveying on top of XP. On top of XP or credits. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is very cool. Wonder what you do with resources, though. Because I've not seen any use for resources, just money. Give me more money, and I'll do it. Right. Time for me. Go over to the chat screen. So, we made some damn good progress there. Like, hella good progress. That was awesome fun. We also tanked 1,600 drop frames. How was the quality of the stream for everyone? Was everything alright? Because I seem to keep dropping frames in streams at the minute. No one's mentioned whether it's like super laggy or anything. I hope it's not. I mean, I can't help it anyway. I don't know if my settings are off or what, but it's just because I'm worried that the quality is going to drop. That's the main thing. Have I been? Yeah, savvy. I've been really good, thanks. I've had a chill Sunday, and then we've just been playing some Mass Effect, which is great. Freaking loving this game. Absolutely loving it. So good. How have you been, Savvy? Good on my end? Awesome. Awesome. That is good to know. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for letting me know. Stream went fine. Didn't really notice drop frames. Amazing. That's good then. So I don't have to worry about like minimal amounts. I was kind of expecting it because my internet seemed a little jumpy throughout the day, but I guess we're good. I guess we're good. I've been average, nothing too special. Well, I hope it becomes more special. I hope the rest of your Sunday is good, sir. I do. Right, we're gonna let's have a look. I've got to go get some food, like desperately. See who's online. Is there anyone else playing Mass Effect? Things I don't want to go and raid someone that's like further than me as Mass Effect, which is probably like everybody. Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 2. Lots of streamers with different languages. Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 2. And then there's me. I was just about, oh look, someone on Mass Effect 1. Oh wait, it's me. Oh. Have you decided what the other game I'll play next week will be? I have decided. And it's good that you brought that up, actually, Dwarven, because I was going to announce that at the end anyway. So thank you for reminding me, because I almost forgot. Next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we are going to be playing Mass Effect again. But next Sunday, we're going to start our playthrough of Bayonetta 2. Because that is... So I was sat there thinking, what game could I play, right? I don't want it to be a space game. I don't want it to be much of a shooter. And I don't want it to be like too RPG-ish. Basically something completely removed from what we're playing at the minute. Because we played a lot of space games. It was literally the only one that fell in that category. Everything else I was looking at, I was like, that's RPG, space, RPG. And I was like, Bayonetta. I needed to go back to Bayonetta because we played the first one at the start of last year. I want to go to the second one and eventually the third. So, yeah, next Sunday is going to be Bayonetta 2. So, look forward to that. Yeah, and then we're gonna mostly play Mass Effect throughout the weeks, just because I want to put more time into this. But we will be back tomorrow, so I'll be posting up the schedule, and also if anyone's interested, do feel free to join the old Discord if you want to. We post a schedule up there every week, so I'll be posting the schedule up shortly after I finish stream. Also, I'll be posting it on the channel, so if you're interested in coming back to check us out, go and have a check at that. Yeah, there's no one really online at the minute. So I think we will not raid out today. Plus, I need to go get some food. What's food? Food is I don't know. I don't actually know. I've got some leftover curry I can eat, but I was going to save it for tomorrow. I got chicken breasts. I don't know. I really don't know, Seg, to be honest. Really don't know at all. I'm gonna have to think and decide really quickly when I jump off stream, because I didn't plan anything. But yeah. Hey, Dwarven, thank you. You have a good one too. Thank you so much for joining us today. And everyone else as well. Everyone who's come today, thank you so much for joining. Shout out to Sean888. Thank you so much for the follow. Super kind of you. It's been a pleasure having you here. And I do hope to see you again. That would be awesome. James, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I know you're not here. You're off playing some Atari games or watching a film, but thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. It's too kind of you. Everyone else who's been here today, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming, chatting. Even if you've been lurking and watching, it's been awesome to have you here. Schedule will go up shortly. We're going to be streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT, so starting an hour later than we did today. Probably playing up until about the same point. So yeah, come join us for more Mass Effect tomorrow if you'd like to. Right, I'm going to go eat because I'm starving and I might die of starvation. It could be a possibility. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. Also, if anyone's interested, I know I did it at the start of the stream. Most of you probably weren't here for it. But if you enjoyed the little setup I did for... So I did the Pokemon Pocket TCG, and I opened a pack of cards, just as a bit of fun. If you think that's a good idea, please let me know. I'll do it for a couple more times, but you know, I want to see if people are interested in seeing that sort of thing. It's opening cards. It's like, you know, it's a bit of dopamine, I suppose. I liked it, but you were suspiciously quiet. Yeah, it's because my mic wasn't working. Which you kindly pointed out, so thank you. That won't happen again. I'll be checking my mic every time now, because I'm going to be anxious every time I start stream. I'm going to be like, is it working? Is it working? Yes, it's working. Yeah, thanks for that, Seg. I appreciate that. So, shout out to Seg for fixing my microphone, otherwise none of you would have been able to hear me today. Well, not fixing, but pointing out the fact that it's not working. I'm sure any of you would have done it anyway. Right. Time for me to dash off. Again, thank you. And it's like the 5th time I've said it. But yeah, all right. So we'll do it next time. We'll do Pocket TCG next time as well then. Thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday, people. Thank you for joining us today. Hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have an awesome Monday. Don't let the Monday blues get to you. It's not that bad, I promise. Just don't think about it. Ciao for now. See you later.
Come on.